Hello everyone, All About the Max is a channel of all vlogs, daily devotions, cooking, traveling, grocery hauls, ASMR, and so much more. So if you haven't subscribed and you like our content, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. And don't miss your daily motivation and inspirational vitamin. We all need our daily vitamin, so tune in. Tired of the basic live stream? Want to create better live streams with more fun options? Use my link in the description and give it a try. Do you watch luxury hauls on YouTube? So you're interested in luxury hauls? Go check out I Am Jessica M. Link is in the description. Do you like looking at business content on YouTube? Interested in business content, gems, information? Check out Jess and Business Academy on YouTube. Link is in the description. Along with the Academy, we have Jess and Business Podcast. You can find it in the podcast section of the Academy Business YouTube page, as well listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you get your podcasts. Any products that I mentioned that I use in my videos, I will have them listed in the description section of our channel in the link that says products I use in videos when updated. All About the Max merch will be available soon, and when available will be listed in the description section of our channel. Just click the link that says merch. Now back to Cook and Chat with Jess. Hello everyone, welcome back to All About the Mags, Cook and Chat with Jess. On today, I'm sorry for the delay. We was really busy today, so I had to push it back an hour. Thank you all so much for coming in and stopping by and watching today. I hope everybody had an amazing day, and everybody's day was off to a good start. And I hope your evening and night go amazing as well. In today's video, it's not going to be too long because I know the last video live was really long, but I'm going to do a little twist to it so it can kind of cut the cooking lives a little shorter. But I'm doing blackened salmon via the air fryer, homemade mashed potatoes, and fresh green beans. Let me see who all in. But we can get started. Hello, Sister Belinda. How are you on today? I hope you had a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get me a paper towel. You cooking anything today, or have you cooked anything today, Sister Belinda? I know you did. You be cooking up over there, cooking and baking. These are the salmon. I already took the skin off of them and washed them and had them out drying a little bit. So those are the salmon. I cut them in half because the pieces that I got was really big, and then I took the skin off of them.
And all couldn't fit on that plate, so I put the remaining on that paper plate. So let's see. Hello, Sister Sunshine. How are you? I hope you had an amazing day today as well. Thank you all so much for coming by. And thank you all for the comments. I appreciate all of them so much. Thank you so much for your support. And these are the green beans. I had already washed them and cut the ends off. And I had them in the fridge until time to start. So those are the green beans. And so let me see. We're going to start on, I'm going to start off, I'm going to season the salmon. And then I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes while I do the mashed potatoes and then the green beans. Then I'll go back and put the, start on cooking on the salmon because it don't take long in the air fryer. And these are some more green beans as well. And yeah, hello, Sister Key. How are you? Hope you had an amazing day. And how I'm gonna start, make sure you can see these. I'm gonna move this out the way for right now. This are the I'm gonna just sit this to the side. So I'm gonna start off with coating them with a little bit of grapeseed oil, not much, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna rub it in. And again, it was on the skin on it. I took the skin off because I don't like the skin on it. And it was really big pieces, so I cut them. So, just a little bit. Now I get heavy-handed. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of acid, and I'm gonna season the back and the front just with acid. And if you don't use acid, I know a lot of people don't like to use acid. You can leave that out. And then on the front, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more acid. And I'm gonna read the comments in a minute. I'm gonna just season them and let them sit to the side. Now I'm going in with some Magic seafood seasoning by Magic. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, because what I want mostly is that blackened seasoning. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. And I try to have everything set up where it can go a little faster. Also, I didn't have time, but what I would like to start doing is already have a plate already made, fully cooked, and then just go through the steps on how I prepare the dish. But I didn't have time to actually do that today. So that's why I got these as well sitting to the side, because these are the ones I was going to go ahead and cook. But it didn't work out like that. This is the Magic Blackened Redfish seasoning. And this is really good. I used to use Old Bay a lot until I started using this, the seafood and the fish seasoning. It's really good. It's not salty or anything. I'm pretty sure it got salt content in it, but it's not, taste-wise, it's not salty. And I'm gonna do the back. Just gonna coat it pretty heavily. Now I'm going in with a little bit of smoked paprika. And And I'm just going to shake it on there. Mainly for the color enhance. Really why I use paprika a lot. And I'm flip them over and put a little bit on there. And just rub it in. Yeah, I was like, when it got close to 6 and I wasn't even ready, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to push it back an hour. Like, oh man. But it worked out. So now that is seasoning. Now what I'm gonna do is, hold on, let me wash my hands again. I'm going to cut that lemon and squeeze it on top and then sit it off to the side. Okay, you have it left over, Sister Belinda? Okay, yeah. Oh, that sounds good, Red Lobster. Yes, I love seafood. You eating dinner, Sister Key? Okay. Exactly, Sister Belinda. Blessed to see another day. That's all. Yes. Great, Sister Sunshine. That is all we can ask for. See another day. That's a blessing all by itself. I already washed the lemon. I washed it with baking soda and water. So I'm going to cut just the end off, and then I'm going to get some more gloves. And then I'm going to squeeze the lemon on it. So I'm going to just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on the front, rub it in, and do the other side the same way. Yes, I love lemon juice. I'm telling you, it just does something to seafood. So now I'm just let that sit to the side for a minute. And then I'm gonna start on the mashed potatoes and then the green beans. Me. Some Lysol wipes and just wipe this area where I got seasoning. And with this lemon part that I cut off, it goes into the disposal. And I crush that up in a little bit. Oh, open the season with one hand. It can be difficult, I tell you that. Yes, yes. So now with the potatoes, I got russet a bag of russet potatoes, and I cut these other potatoes, and I had a whole bag, and I washed them and I peel them. You can peel them with a knife or a potato peeler, and then I dice them, and I got them sitting in cold water. I dice them like in that size. If you can see, that's about the size I dice them in. And then I wash them a few times to get the starch off, as well as leave them in cold water so they wouldn't turn brown. Now I'm going to drain the water off. And I just lost one. But so really I can put them in this little dish where you can see it a little better. Let's see. Okay, and this how they look. I put them in that dishes and get a better visual of them. But all I did was just peel them, dice them, um, rinse it off, and then put them in a bowl and wash them about 3 or 4 times to get all the starch off until your water is clear. That's what I did. I'm just dropping stuff. And then all I did was cut them in half and then just cut them in pieces. Just cut them in pieces like this. Nothing special, just cut them in pieces because they all gonna ball up. So, hello, Sister Pauline, how are you? Thank you, Sister Belinda. I hope you had an amazing day too, Sister Pauline. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm gonna do these are the wash and chop potatoes. This all I'm gonna put in it. Well, first let me show you. I'm going to um, put some water on to boil and put the potatoes in until they get fork tender. You don't want them too mushy, so I'm gonna put them in there. And while it's boiling, in this part, I'm going to put the cream sauce, which will be heavy whipping cream and the seasonings. And once I drain the potatoes, I will drain all the water off the potatoes. I will add the mixture, and that's all. Just stir it up. You can mash your potatoes with a potato masher, or you can do it with a hand mixer. I like the hand mixer because it do get it a little smoother texture. So I'm going to use that. Well, I thought I had all my pots out. And I'm just going to let the potatoes boil. I'm just going to put some water in here. Oh, great, Sister Pauline. Now that is getting some water in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just in this pot, I'm gonna just put the cream mixture together in that. And I'm just gonna turn that on a high heat. And what I'm gonna add is just the heavy whipping cream. And I add a whole 1 pint container. I might have to add some more. That may be it. I may have to add some more. Because if I don't dry this water off, it's gonna sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it here and just let it put the potatoes in there. Before it's actually start boiling, I'm gonna let the potatoes be sitting there. I'll put the potatoes in here. I'm cooking a lot of potatoes because they love mashed potatoes. So that's why I did the whole bag. And inside the potatoes, I'm going in with a little bit of salt. It's a little bit. Thought I had this open. A little bit of chicken bouillon, just a little bit. I guess you say that's not a little bit. Now I'm gonna get me a spoon. Give it a little stir and just let that come to a boil. And in this, you know what? I'm gonna have to get some more heavy whipping cream because I have a lot of potatoes. So I'm gonna add more heavy whipping cream. I don't measure. I just put it in. So, okay. And I'm gonna just let that come to a simmer. I'm going to add, again, a little bit of salt, not much, a little bit of chicken bouillon. And this is, heavy whipping cream. A little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. And this is garlic powder. Put a kind of generous amount of the garlic powder. And I'm just going to stir it up. And I'm just let it come to a simmer. And when that comes to a simmer, I'm going to drain the potatoes when they get fork tender, and then mix it together. So now while that's doing what it's doing, let's see. While that's doing what it's doing, I'm going to go on the green beans. I stuck my hand all in butter. Green beans, and all I'm gonna do with the green beans is I'm gonna wait to do these because when this finish the simmer of the cream sauce, because I'm gonna use that eye right there, and I don't want it to get done too quick, and that's what it's gonna do. So what I'm gonna do while this, I'm gonna push this to the side and go ahead and start on the first few salmon. Mm. Let's see. A double boil. Yes, Sister Kid is. This is actually my second one. The first one, I used it so much till it had burned out. I had it like forever. So I ended up getting another one. And that's crazy because I wasn't even using this one that much since I got it. The first one I did, and then when I got replaced it, I just wasn't using it as much. So, but yeah, it is a double boiler. Burner, yeah, double burner. Yes. Let me rinse this off. And just give it a which I know it hasn't stopped boiling yet. Sometimes I will cover it to let it boil a little faster, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna do this without burning myself. I'm making a mess. Okay, now I'll get to my air fryer. And what I'm gonna do in the air fryer is go ahead and heat it up. And I heat it up. I just let it go like 5 minutes on 350. Mm, and then let it heat it up, and then I will go ahead and put in the salmon because it doesn't take long. Do y'all like to do y'all salmon in the air fryer or the air fryer or the on pan seared? Sometimes I pan sear it, but sometimes I just air fry it. So that shouldn't take too long. Let me get another separate spoon for this sauce. I probably should have did it on the stove. It would have been boiling a little faster on the gas stove. It would have been a little faster than that. But I wanted it to kind of be a little close, so you can actually see it a little better. But the pot you can't hardly see in it anyway because it's too tall. So yes. So how you do? Okay, you like yours in the oven with garlic, lemon. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, in the oven. Yeah, that sounds really good, Key. Yes. Anybody want to come up? I gotta remember how to. Let me see. Let me see how to get um the link just in case. Let me see. Copy the link. Okay. Now I have the link copy. So if anybody want to come up and talk? You never tried it in the air fryer? Okay, Sister Sunshine, I did. I did the air fryer a few times, but a lot of times I put it in my cast iron skillet on top of the stove, and then about like a minute before it's done, I put it in the oven and then take it out, and then yeah, but the air fryer tastes just as good. Okay, you gonna take notes on the air fryer way? Okay. So just about 3 more minutes. That seems like a long 2 minutes, didn't it? So about 3 more minutes, and then it'll be heat up. And then I'm gonna put a little oil in the bottom basket, and then I can start on that. Y'all know I may put this on that gas stove because this is taking forever to boil. Let's see, because it just taking forever, and you know this the stove it don't take long at all. So I'm gonna switch from this. It's not even hot yet. Like, because the handle's not even hot. So I'm gonna just turn that on high. Now I might still put the beans on this. That's what I do. Uh, so this will be for the potatoes, and this is for the sauce. Just splashing. Oh yeah, Sister Key, remember you said about the the tick 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 on the gas stove? Yes. Oh wow. Hmm. Okay, Sister Sunshine. That's crazy. Wow. Can you? Oh, you said you gonna log back out. Hmm. Are you able to type in, Sister Belinda? Sister Pauline? I see Key just typed. Okay, I'm now that it's okay, it's warm and all ready to go. What I'm gonna do now is drop a little bit of oil in the bottom, like that. I don't want it to leak out, but like that. And let me get another glove. And then all I'm gonna do is add one, let me see, two. I'm gonna add, since the pieces are not too big, I'm gonna add 4 pieces to the air fryer, like this. So that's how I add 4 pieces in. And I'm gonna put it in. You know, 375 for 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna squeeze some lemon on it, flip it over, rub it in butter, and then let it go another 4 minutes. Okay, see, the sauce is actually boiling now. I don't know what it was doing on that burner. Okay, you back. Okay, you able to, okay, great. I don't know what's going on. And then, so as soon as this ball, start the ball up. So while I'm waiting on that to finish, I'm going to go ahead and start on the beans, since I put the pots on that on the stove. And I'm just turning on a medium. Let that get hot, and then I'm gonna add butter. And I'm gonna add, it's a half of a stick of butter. And also a little bit of grapeseed oil so the butter won't burn. Just a little bit, not much. And now I'm gonna add the green beans. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of salt. A little bit of accent. And then I'm gonna use some red pepper flakes. Not a whole lot. Gonna mix it around. I'm going with a little bit of garlic powder. Oh, I done let it boil over. So what I'm gonna do is a little bit of garlic powder. Maybe I should have stayed on the burner, because when I tell you that start to boil fast, it done boiled most of my whipping cream. So I may have to put some more on, and I'll get that clean up in a minute. But all it did was boil over. Let's see. I should have known once I put it on there, it was going to just be wide open from there. But I'm just letting this heat, and I don't want it to get soggy. I just want it to still have a crunch to it. So I'm not gonna let it stay in long. And I'm stop this and check it, even though it's 4 minutes. And this is how it looks. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks so good. So what I'm gonna do now is squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on it. And then rub a little bit of butter. And you got to be careful with butter if you're still cooking because it will burn. But I just want you just putting a little basting it with a little bit of butter. So I'm gonna let it finish going the rest of the remaining minutes. See that ball over? This is not even boiling yet. So and I'm gonna have to put some more heavy whipping cream. And all was on this was green beans. So I'm gonna rinse this off and the cooked salmon will go on that. Dry it off. So I can't clean that up until the stove cool down. So I'll get to that. Now it's finished on that side. So what I'm gonna do now is flip it over. Put my butter right there. Now I'm gonna flip it on the other side. It smells so good. I'm gonna need to get 2 forks. Oh, I wish I could smell it. It smells so good. And you got to be careful flipping it over because it will start to tear, and you don't want that. You want it to be whole, unless you was putting it on a salad or something. Since I use these 2 forks for the raw salmon, I set that to the side, and I'm going to squeeze some more lemon on it, and I'm gonna put it back in 375 for 4 minutes. And if you want it, you can look at it. You want it well done. Just go back in and add your minute or 2 to it, and just keep shaking it. Because my husband love it well done. He don't like it to be no way near medium well, not for salmon. So I'm gonna get my tongs and toss that. And it don't take long. Once those potatoes boil, I can mix them up and that's it. Clean up and it'll be a quick meal. So now see how this burner, it doesn't go to cook as fast as I want it to cook. So, but I don't want to, I can't, well, I have to clean that before I put it on the eye anyway. So we're just gonna let it slow cook while we're waiting on the potatoes. And see, it's not even fork tender yet. And you can kind of look at it and tell. And that's what you want. You want it to be fork tender. But while that's boiling, I'm going to get the strainer. So when it's done, I can go straight to strain it. So yeah. So yes. So I'm gonna be cleaning this up. And again, I'm not using the potato masher. I just took it out so I can show you that this is an alternative that you can use in the place of a hand mixer. I hope I don't have to put more. If I do have to put more, I just add it in the potatoes, and then instead of letting it come to a simmer, I let it come to a simmer so it can get the flavor, so it can kind of simmer up with the seasonings in it to get it a better flavor. Now it's going. Let's see. Not quite right. I mean, just keep looking at it. Of course, it's not ready yet. Let me get some. Just, now it's sizzling, so yes, this is looks really good. I'm just let it go a few more minutes because again, I don't want it mushy. I want it to still have a crunch to it. So 1 minute left on the salmon, but I'm gonna shake it and add some butter. And I'm gonna use this fork because it's still got to finish cooking to get well done. And I'm just gonna base it with some butter. That's all. And again, butter will burn, but so you want to put this on not the whole time. And again, I love lemon juice, so I'm gonna squeeze a little bit more lemon on it. And I want it blackened, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna let it go like another minute. Mm, so 1 more minute, because I want it to get a little more cooked. Now you see, it's not. It's too crunchy right now, but it's not mushy yet. So you want to continue to pay attention because if you walk away from it, it'll cook too long, and you don't want that. So yeah. So anything different that you all do? Exactly, Key. The air fry, you can cook just about anything in it. And that's crazy because I really don't cook a whole lot in it. If I do salmon or shrimp for a salad real quick, I'll do it in the air fryer. Um, Quick burgers, I do it in the air fryer. Mm, I have cooked fries in it before, but that's about it. So now it's finished, and it looks just like I want it to look. But I'm gonna let it continue to sit there for a minute. Is it letting y'all able to type in the chat still? Because I know Sister Sunshine said it was getting deleted. Okay, you here? Okay, let's see. So I'm just waiting for this to get fork tender, and then once it do, um, it's ready to mix together. I don't know why it took so long to even stop boiling. The sauce didn't take no time. Okay, it getting there. I'm gonna give it like 1 minute. Because again, you don't want it to, even though you're gonna mash it up, but you don't want it to mushy. So you can get the texture you want. 1 minute, and then I'm gonna drain it and then mix it up. And let's see how it comes out. So now I'm gonna show you how this looks. Just put it in, make sure nothing is draining out of it. So this is how it looks. And it is well done. I'm gonna cut the center to show you. And when you cut it in the middle like that, and you can see it's no, that's how it looks. It's flaky. So that's when you know it's done. And sometimes if you want it more well, just let it go another minute or two, but it's good right there. So I put it on 375, 4 minutes on one side, then I did 5 minutes on the other side because it was 4 minutes, and I let it go another minute. And in between, I squeeze lemon and baste it with butter. That's all. So I'm gonna drain this and mix up the mashed potatoes. Yeah, I know the boys. Yes, the kids love to use air fryer. It's so fast for them. I don't use, like I said, I used it a few times, but not. That's not my regular go-to. But I do have a video when I did a salmon on the stove pan sear, and I have one when I did a salad, and I did it in the air fryer. So I'm gonna just let this drain. Oh, you're welcome, Sister Sunshine. Sister Belinda, you still in there? I want to make sure your message is getting through because I know Sister Sunshine said hers was getting deleted. And see, it is fork tender. Now I'm gonna transfer it back to this. And I'm gonna show you. Trying to see how I could bring it to you. See, and it's fork tender. All I'm gonna do is add the sauce to it. I'm just gonna get a regular spoon just to mix it, but I'm gonna still go in it with the hand mixer. I could have used a masher to do this, but I just went ahead and do it with a spoon. I'm so used to this spoon, fork, or no. So the sauce, the little bit that didn't boil over, I'm gonna pour it in. I'm gonna pour it in there, and I just have to get that mess I made up. I'm not gonna need any more. I'm not gonna need any more sauce. That was enough sauce. I'm just let it sit there, and I'm gonna get the hand mixer and mix it up. I probably put too much sauce, but it'll thicken. And this is pretty much it. So let me get the mixer. I already rinsed these off. Okay. Thanks, Sister Belinda. Thought I would have need some more sauce because I waste, well, a lot of it boil over, but I like to test it to make sure I got my with the things in. And I got the stove off, but I'm just gonna give it a mix, a slow mix. But the only thing about the mix ain't gonna be frying. Here is my spoon. And I'm gonna let it sit to get a little stiffer, and then I'm gonna mix it again. Cause I thought I would have need more whipping cream, but evidently I didn't even need this much. I wonder if I can, you know what I'm gonna do? Get some out. And get, who likes stiff mashed potatoes and who likes soft, loose mashed potatoes? I don't like them too loose. I'm gonna add some more garlic powder in here too, and give it a. I think that's about it. Now I think this is it, y'all. Let me show you. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this because it's the texture I like. It's not soft, and it still have a crunch to it. And the pot is still hot, so it's gonna still continue to cook. And I don't want it to be soft. So yeah. Yeah, me too, Sister Pauline. And I like them a little firm, but not too stiff. And sometimes I like them with the thick and creamy. Yes. I had put. I keep losing my spoon. I'm gonna add some more garlic powder, and I think that'll be it. And I can plate the food, and then I'm gonna do the remaining salmon the same way. And then I'm gonna put them in there, and I'm gonna mash them in. Um, Finish mashing them because it got like your little potato chunks. So I didn't blend it up really well with the hand mixer, but I'm going to put it in here and then finish so it can be thick like I want and not too soupy. And I actually put it in that dish there because I had the potatoes in this dish, so I just rinsed it out. It wasn't no fish or anything in it. I like to dry my. I hate when water be all over the place. Anybody else like that? I hate it. Water be all on your sink. And then I'm gonna mash it in here so it won't stay in the mixture. I'm gonna bring it close and show you what I'm gonna do. I like potato soup, especially the one they have at Longhorn. And I be getting like extra potatoes. So that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm just going to mash it up. And see, that's still cooking, and I don't want it to get too. I might need to move it because it'll get soft on you. And again, I could have got the potato masher, but I'm just old school. I'm do it with a potato and with a spoon. Sometimes you can get a fork and blend it really well as well. Smells so good. Oh my goodness, I wish I could smell it. Mm. See, me, I could just eat it like this with just the potato chunks. Mm. Do y'all make y'all sometimes with the skin on them, leave the skin on them, and cook them like that, mash them up with the skin? I have done red potatoes like that before, and it's really good. I just love potatoes, so. Okay. Now let me I'm gonna plate it and then I'll come and show it to you. Trying to get it all off the spoon. And I'm gonna go in with I'm not gonna put any more butter on it because it's salmon that's going on top, so you don't want it I don't like butter and then a fish type on top. But what I'm going to do is get some parsley flakes. Just one moment. Dry parsley flakes. Not well. You can use fresh if you want. I don't have fresh. I have this open. No, and then I got a mess to clean up. There's a little bit of parsley flakes on it. That's all, just a little bit, just for hide the presentation. I had took this butter out because I was gonna mix some more inside the mashed potatoes, but it don't need it. It's gonna make it more watery or soupy. So yes, I love green beans. Oh my goodness, but I'm not gonna put a lot on it, just to show. Big one. Oh, you don't like the skin on yours? Okay. You know what, Sister Key? I have been eating that a lot too, like just the Bob Evans, I think it is. Yes. Now that brand is really good. Bob Evans, the instant ones. Oh my God, now that is really good. Yes. I just did it, but I don't. A lot of times I get the instant as well. So I'm gonna show you the mashed potato. Hold on, let me see if it any juice. No, sometimes juice in there, I drain it on top, but it can look appeasing. So this is it. Holding it right. So that is the salmon how it turned out in the air fryer, and the mashed potatoes and the green beans. But far as which one I like the best, pan seared or air fryer, they really taste. Pan seared, of course, make it because you put more time in it. And then, like I say, I like to do it in my cast iron and then put it in the oven, so it gives a little more umph to it. But as far as the taste, it tastes the same. So yes, and it's all done. I'm gonna finish these other salmon and mash up some more of those potatoes, and then clean this big mess up right here. Big mess. I have to wait till the stove cool. Anybody want to come up? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Anybody want to come up? I don't want to hold you too long tonight. You want sisters, but you believe me, if you was here, you could have some. Hey sis, how are you? Thanks so much. Thank you so much. So anybody here have a channel? Sister Belinda has a channel. Blessed Forever Candle Company have one. All Things Key Nicole. So yes, Sister Sunshine, you could have a plate to all everybody. If I could, you was here. Yes, you are more than welcome. But I'm not gonna keep you all long. I had a long day. That's why I pushed live back. But I definitely wanted to come on regardless. So, oh, Sister Pauline, you don't like instant potatoes? You like the cut your potato? Okay. Well, instant potato usually is my go-to. But sometimes I'll do it with the regular potatoes. But yes, but I just didn't want to do instant to tonight. Yes, Sister Pauline, you're welcome. You're so welcome. Well, I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this live. Besides the spilling over of my sauce, um, if you haven't subscribed and you like our content, go ahead and subscribe. And you all can subscribe to each other as well who have channels in the chat. And we on here. I've tried to come on to make a regular video like 3 times a week. This week I wasn't able to do that, but of course I put up shorts and posts. I definitely put posts up every day. So that definitely will go up. Trying to see what else. That's it. So hopefully I have a video Sunday to put up, but I know I won't put another video up this week. But I will be putting shorts up, and again, posts will be up. And then I got to catch up on everybody else if I, miss looking at some videos that everybody dropped that I watch, and get caught up on y'all posts. I mean, y'all videos as well. And make sure you're not saying anything in the chat. I have to come back here to read. Okay. Yes, Mr. Paulie, used to cutting them up, so that's what you prefer, yeah. Well, thank you all so much for coming in and watching. I thank you all so much. Y'all have an amazing rest of your week. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. And just like I tell my family all the time, and tell them this all the time. I was telling my husband, I say, I always tell y'all this all the time. We tell our sons this and stuff. So I said, I'm gonna start telling the family on our channel. And that's when I started putting on posts as well, or either in a video at the end. But just like I tell my family, you got this, whatever your this is, because I don't know what your this is. So whatever your this is, you got this, and God got you. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Hello everyone, All About the Max is a channel of all vlogs, daily devotions, cooking, traveling, grocery hauls, ASMR, and so much more. So if you haven't subscribed and you like our content, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. And don't miss your daily motivation and inspirational vitamin. We all need our daily vitamin, so tune in. Tired of the basic live stream? Want to create better live streams with more fun options? Use my link in the description and give it a try. Do you watch luxury hauls on YouTube? So you're interested in luxury hauls? Go check out I Am Jessica M. Link is in the description. Do you like looking at business content on YouTube? Interested in business content, gems, information? Check out Jess and Business Academy on YouTube. Link is in the description. Along with the Academy, we have Jess and Business Podcast. You can find it in the podcast section of the Academy Business YouTube page, as well listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere you get your podcasts. Any products that I mentioned that I use in my videos, I will have them listed in the description section of our channel in the link that says products I use in videos when updated. All About the Max merch will be available soon, and when available will be listed in the description section of our channel. Just click the link that says merch. Thank you all so much for watching and your support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.